This year, the Brazilians chose a high-altitude training facility in White River for their mid-season preparations. The facility has hosted some impressive sporting guests, including the Chilean national side, the Welsh and Scottish rugby teams, the Black Stars, Super Eagles, and now Bafana Bastille.
Yeah, I'm feeling good actually. We had a nice break, came back, and now we're in camp at Nelspruit, and I think the camp has been great so far because all the facilities are there and everything we need is here to perform, and I think everything is going well. And not a lot of injuries, it's a big plus, and we can work on our game and our fitness.
Everyone is happy, excited, and with the players that came beginning of the season, they've gelled well with the other players. In a camp like this, there's lots of guys who like to make lots of jokes and you forget that you are away from home, so you enjoy being around with the guys. This is nice.
Now at Sundowns we have a group that's been together for a longer time, you know, and we achieved something, so there's a bond now. And you can see that the guys are growing towards each other, you know, and that's what you get when you can keep a team. And I think because of the whole team that was here last season, almost the whole team is still here. You're starting to be familiar with each other and you're starting to know each other's humor and everything. So I think that bond will only get stronger, and I'm pretty happy with the atmosphere.
No, the mood is great, everyone is great. It's a great bunch of players. Everyone is here and we're having a good laugh and we're working hard. When it's time to work, we work. And when we have fun, we have fun. The mood is very nice. I think this is the perfect environment to be in as a footballer.
The conditioning team's first mandate from Coach Pito was to brush off the players' Christmas custard cobwebs and get his PSL winning machine back into high gear.
We had a little bit more than 2 weeks break, and that's not enough to lose a lot of fitness, I think. So let's say you need 2 weeks to get your fitness back, and then you can really try to work on the little things that you can't work on during the season because you go from opponent to opponent and you focus on the next opponent and their weaknesses and their strengths. So now you can work on your own game and you can work on your overall fitness. So everything you want to get done before the next spell of 4 or 5 months, you do it now, and that's what we're doing at the moment.
During the mid-season, we have 4 weeks to prepare the players for the next 3 months. So it's very important the players know that in mid-season they have to train hard, eat, rest and repeat.
No, it's normal for us when we come back for a break to work a little bit harder and to load a little bit. So training twice a day is not a problem for us because we expected that and we have to do that because we just came back from a break. So we're loading slowly but surely, but it's going pretty well.
It's not easy, of course, but it's part of our job, and as much as it's difficult, we try and enjoy and just taking it day by day as it comes. And with Coach John, we also have fun. All the goalkeepers are really working hard and we're enjoying it.
The camp is as much about perfecting the team dynamics as it is honing the individual players' ability to prepare themselves mentally for the camp and the season ahead.
We are getting there as a team, and since we've been in Nelspruit now, we've been doing well. But I can tell you, it's very hot than Bloemfontein, where I'm coming from. We knew that when you're coming here, it's going to be hot. It's not easy to train in the heat, but as players, we're used to different weather.
For me, it's okay, I'm used to it, and whenever I come back from a break, I'm always prepared to work hard because that's the one thing you want to do. You want to get your body right and you want to get your body into shape, and I've had a little bit of injury, so I'm working to avoid that this season by working hard and being strong in my muscles to take whatever strain that comes along.
The next 3 months are not only going to be a strain for the players, but also for the support staff, who are charged with the responsibility of keeping the Brazilians fighting fit for the battles ahead.
We have very difficult season because of the Champions League, because sometimes we have very long trip and the trips here in Africa is not so easy, the connection is not so easy. So we have to be with the 30 players in very good condition because I'm sure that the coach will use all the players in the league and Champions League this season.
We know as players that we're going to have lots of games to play because we're going to play in Africa and also in a league, and the cups are also coming, the Nedbank. So we want to do well. We are the current champions, so we want to keep that, and knowing that Kaizer Chiefs, they've been doing well. For us, it's not going to be easy to catch them, but with what we have in the team, we can do that and we can catch them and we can defend our league.
If you play for Sundowns, then there's always pressure. The most pressure we have is from ourselves because we want to do better than last season. We want to win the championship again and we want to do well in the Champions League. I don't know who else can put pressure on you because we want the same things as the supporters want, as the press wants. So the only one that puts the pressure on us is ourselves, and I think that's only a good thing.
If you're champions, people are planning to beat you and people are planning to take the title away from you. But we will fight hard and we will fight until the end of the season, and we will see how it goes. But we're working pretty hard and we want to retain the title.